Guys, I have some awesome updates about the coin. We got some shibaswap updates, we got new updates about exchanges, and so many different things. So a lot of things we have to talk about today. So here we are in CoinMarketCap. Let's check out what's been happening to this coin for the last couple of hours, the last couple of days. So 3.3 billion market cap. That's still okay to see. So we were all the way back at 4, but now we're going down because Bitcoin, guys, is just going down. So we're going to do some analysis later on in the video. It says here fully diluted market for this coin is $8 billion, but the volume is still going down, so $450 million. So we're gonna need some new updates, new tangible updates about the coin. Almost, guys, we're so close to 900,000 watch lists. That's gonna be amazing for this coin. And of course, if you do want to buy it, mostly here people do buy it at Binance and Huobi Global. So yeah, well, let's go here. Let's go to the chart. Let's check out what's been happening to Shiba Inu. So if you go here to Shib, so Shib, what are you doing, Shib? Basically, Shib here did break to the downside. So if you do look at Bitcoin first, you can see that what happened to Bitcoin. If you do remember my giant triangle here, so you see this yellow line, this is my giant triangle. In the end, we did break to the downside. You just see here massive decrease, and because that, it exactly hit this line here. Yeah, exactly hitting this line. A good thing that did kind of happen is that we're not lower still. Like, we are lower in this level, but we're not lower here. So maybe there's still a chance that we are going to go up because we're making like this graph right now. But if we do break down even more, so if we hit like this level here, it's gonna be a huge sign. It's gonna be a huge sign that it's gonna be a problem, that we're basically going to go down. We're gonna go down for a dip basically. But the same thing here happened to Shiba Inu. If we go here, basically, you can just see that we did make another dip. But the difference is this was an okay dip. So even if we did go down, we're still inside this giant triangle. So this is my tiny triangle here. I'm gonna highlight for you guys so you guys can see. So this here is the tiny triangle, and as you can see, breaking to the downside, boom, 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 going even more down. So that was the triangle we did make. Now let's delete it because we don't really need it anymore. Now we have this giant triangle we did form. Super giant triangle right over here, and a really good thing is it did hit this line, so it did stop right over here. That's amazing. Like, it didn't go below this line, because if it was going down below this line, that would be really bad for the coin, but it didn't. So it's pretty much okay because we're still making this graph here, this giant triangle. So there is still good a possibility that we could stabilize here, break to the top side, continue to go up all the way to this level probably. If we do break through this triangle here, we're gonna see, guys. Hopefully we do. If we do break to the top side, if we break to the downside, probably what's gonna happen, the next level of safety is going to be right over here, stabilization. Then maybe go even more down all the way to here, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But that's a super low. Hopefully something like this will not happen. Hopefully we are going to stabilize, and then in the future go up. So in the future after that, we should be able to go up. And plus, because we have shibaswap, you have the different exchanges, and so many things can happen to the coin. So be careful, but it's still pretty interesting. If we go here to Leash, I want to see what's happening to Leash. Yeah, Leash just doing its own thing here. Leash, guys, is going to explode when Uniswap does release. Like, I feel like this coin here will just be amazing in the future. So, and plus the market cap is a lot lower than Shiba Inu. So if this coin does go to where Shiba Inu was, its all-time high, like a 10 or something like that, $10 billion, then yeah, this coin, basically, if you like buy right now, I think it would be a 10x. So pretty awesome, just pretty awesome to see. But yeah, like I said, my triangle here breaking to the downside, then slowly going up, boom, breaking to the top side, stabilization, and now we're still stabilized. We did have a little dip here, but as you can see, already back by 8%, so stabilization. Now we're just seeing a lot of stabilization for this coin, which is pretty okay. It's not a problem, it's okay to see stabilization for this coin. But yeah, like I said, Shiba Inu needs to go up right now. We did get rejected, look at this, getting rejected right over here, this level, and stabilizing here. But like I said, hopefully we do break to the top side here, stabilize, boom, break even more, and continue to go up. If that doesn't happen, then we're probably going to break to the downside once more, and that's going to be a huge problem for this coin. But we're going to see. So shibaswap and so many different updates, because that the coin should be able to go up. So we're going to see their timing. we're gonna see their timing, but Bitcoin of course needs to go up with it. So Bitcoin needs to go up first, and then and only then will Shiba Inu go up with it. But let's continue. We have some important updates about the coin. So here are a chip informer first. So it looks like El Salvador president says we'll send bill to make Bitcoin legal tender. So there you go. More crypto being more legal, that should mean that more people have access to coins. That's awesome to see. And in future, that's going to entail that people will buy Shiba Inu, of course. So that's really good. Look at this. This looks awesome. The art here, this ring, the Shiba Inu ring, looks just amazing. But let's continue. It says here, this site is a scam. Just watch out, guys. Huge scam here. Please be careful. It says here, the fake site appeared minutes ago and it tries to emulate Roshi's blog. This part is where the scammer asks for donations to release shibaswap. This is not needed for for the swap to release. Just finish the audits that are paid for already. Scammers will free the Shiba army. It says here, 3 people fell for the scam so far for a total of $433. Guys, you can just see how these scammers are getting so much money. So it says here a few minutes ago it did appear. People already lost $433. This is insane, guys. This is really bad. You just have to be careful, guys. Please do check everything. Don't send your money anywhere, please. It says here, help us that we may help you. Please use this and only address for donation. And people did donate. That's insane, guys. Please be careful. Do not send anybody your money, please. I don't think the developers would ever tell you something like that. So please just be careful. Oh yeah, you can buy. It says you can buy gold with Shib in this website. So now you can buy gold. There you go. It says Shiba Inu. US gold buyers is pleased to announce that we now accept Shiba Inu for the purchase and sale of physical gold and silver, bullion, and coins. There you go. You can buy gold with Shiba Inu. So gold in Shiba Inu. Awesome. Just awesome. But let's continue. We have some posts here from Satoshi. So Roshi first, let's say here, yesterday, basically, Medium suspended my writing account. I assume some salty doggos bridge reported it. Can Shiba Army please call Medium and have them reactivate the account, please? Thank you. So there you go. So it looks like somebody reported his Medium account, and because of that, he was suspended. Like his account was banned probably. So guys, do help Roshi here. He's the CEO, guys. He's the guy who made the coin. So help him out. He's just in huge trouble. Also here, Satoshi here did repost this post here about from Shiba Informer. It says here, agreed. Hi Shiba Informer, Roshi, Satoshi. I suggest that the Shiba token website to have a section that lists down all the companies that accept Shib as payment. As more companies are accepting Shib as payment, it will be good for tracking. Yes, this will be awesome, because then when people do go on the Shiba token website, basically then they will know that a lot of companies are using the coin. So that it does really have like case uses, and that's the most important part. If people are adopting it, that's the most important part. That's why I think the Shiba Inu will be a huge coin in the future. So to get a Shiba Inu. Yes, everybody should get a Shiba Inu. There you go. So this is why it's so crazy. More and more companies are adding Shiba Inu to their websites. So you'll be able to buy so many things with Shiba Inu. This is why utility, guys. You'll be able to use, like you can just spend your coins or something like that. So this is why it's so amazing to see. But let's continue. Let's continue here. Let's go to the Reddit because we have some things we need to talk about. So it says here, I'm actually gonna leave this for the last one, but oh yeah, it says here swap soon. So Rob said, yeah, in the Shiba swap coming. It is imminent very soon. Testing has ended. It will be launched with 0 notice. As soon as audit is green, boom, best to be prepared. So Satoshi did say here, while the team gets ready for admin testing tomorrow, I'm going into deep prayer and meditation in anticipation of this week and the eclipse next week. It seems the stars have aligned and it is nearly time. No dates have been confirmed. It's just a big fan of the eclipse. Solar eclipse of June 10th. So there you go. Swap is ready. Works nicely. Interesting. Not holding my breath, but so is it going to release on the eclipse? We're gonna see June 10th. That's gonna be in 4 days. We don't even have the wolf paper, but if they do release the wolf paper, we're probably gonna have the platform in like 2 or 3 days after that. So hopefully this all happens pretty soon. Like, I'm gonna be super excited. Like, everything's gonna be amazing if they do. But let's continue here. It says both paper will come after audit is cleared. So, and I love him and the entire team currently working. Oh, and wolf paper comes after it's cleared. So the audit, yes, fairs. So once it's audited, once the ShibaSwap is audited, then we're gonna have the wolf paper, and that's gonna be pretty soon here. So she told you to say here that he's testing the website. Everything should be working, and we're gonna see if we do have one more. Oh, it says here, we'll buy 1 billion Shiba for every retweet and 100 million Shiba for every like during the weekend. We'll post proof on Mondays. Yeah, there's no way. There's just no way. I think that's all the posts we actually have here. So let's talk about this. So this is a huge problem here. So it says here, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. Shiba Army should be up in arms right now. It says, so this is crypto.com, remember. It says, apologies for the delay in reply. We are experiencing an increased amount of inquiries and we do our best to answer each one individually. Please be advised that Shib is not available for withdrawal or deposits from the following states. So all of these states do not have Shib. Like, not Shib, but yeah, is it only Shib or is it like more coins? It says, thank you for your understanding. We highly appreciate it. If you have any other issues or questions, don't hesitate to contact me again. I'm always happy to help. Have an amazing week ahead. And then he replies, thank you for replying. I have no idea that certain states were blocking users from access to their funds and the ability to move them. Sounds oppressive. Have a great day and thanks for all that you do. So he then continued here saying, so to explain, I live in one of those states and wanted to move my 200 million SHIB to a wallet I prepared for a swap deposit. I was denied because I live in one of those states, meaning I'll have to transfer all my SHIB to another coin. Fees and losses, then transfer to wallet fees, then rebuy SHIB on Uniswap, minor fees and buying SHIB at a higher price than I already did the transfer to swap. Think about that for a minute. How many long-term holders with large amounts live in those states? How many will have to take substantial losses in order to use swap due to US states restrictions? As a community, we should be outraged. Support each other and huddle right. I'm so pissed and this isn't right, not one bit. Please someone advise me how to get my crypto into my wallet without big losses. I live in Oregon and have 200 million. I've really been a supporter for a long time, held since I bought and can't use swap without big losses. That's not right. Have you tried using a VPN? There is a way to change the address on your account to one without the restrictions, then make the transfer. Like, use someone else's address to move the coins. I wish they want the submission of a utility bill with name and address or state ID. Damn, it's easy said than done. Sorry, that really sucks. Yeah. So basically what the problem here is that he transferred his coins to, it looks like, crypto.com, and now because he lives in one of these states, he basically cannot transfer them anywhere else. So he cannot cash out and he cannot transfer to any other wallets. He got locked out of his SHIB on crypto.com, which is really bad. Now what he has to do is to swap the coin. So basically swap it with a different coin and then go transfer it out of crypto.com, go buy it again. So a lot of fees, guys. This is just not good. Maybe there's a solution here, but if somebody does know the solution, please do help this person out, because yeah, it's a really bad thing if he loses so many of his coins. It's not a good thing, guys. It's just not a good thing. In the end, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. If you want to buy these coins, please do your own research first. If you did enjoy this video, it means so much to me. If you can like this video, comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.